Hi everyone! So in today's video I'll be doing my mom's nails and she wanted lipstick shape. I have plenty of videos on how to do that. If you're interested you can look them up. So I applied primer on all 5 nails, a dot of bonder, and I scrubbed it in with a synthetic brush and I let it cure for 1 minute. Next I'm applying a base layer. This is just IBD Build Gel Clear and I applied it on the whole entire nail, making sure not to touch the cuticles. Then with that same gel I dipped a little bit further to get a nice big blob and I scribbled it around the nail to create the desired thickness and shape. As I go along I drag the gel down in an L shape or an inverted L shape. Once you're pleased with the overall look of the gel, you can cure that for 2 minutes. Don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect. If you have any lumps or bumps, you can always fix that later by filing it. And for the next nails, it's just basically the same thing. Apply a thin layer of clear gel and then build it to the desired thickness and shape. This goes for all 10 nails, moving one finger at a time, switching hands rather. While the other nail is curing, you can move on to the other hand and so on and so on. For those who are wondering what the consistency of the gel is, it's basically a honey-like consistency. It can be a little bit more liquidy when the weather is hot, and in the winter it could be a little bit more stiff, but overall it's honey-like and it shouldn't drizzle all over the place. It should kind of stay put. Unless you touch a cuticle, then it runs into it, but you can clean it up with a cuticle stick. When all 10 nails have been fully cured, I removed the tacky layer with non-acetone nail polish remover and a lint-free wipe. Now it's time to shape the side walls and free edge. For the free edge, I am placing my file differently to keep that nice and sharp, free edge. Like I mentioned before, if you have any lumps or bumps, you can fix that now because you have to buff it anyways. The reason being is that the gel polish needs a little bit of a rougher surface to adhere to, or else it would just peel off and you're not going for that look. Not now, not today. I always use my little finger to make sure that it's nice and even, and then you make sure that all the dust has been removed from the nails. Next up, I'm using a color from Glam. It's a nice deep red color. It reminds me of a little bit of a blood kind of color. Nice and creamy, as you can see. And I just applied it to the nail. No base needed because your gel layer acts as the base. When creating a nice shape at the cuticle, the brush really helps a lot because it fans out really pretty and you have that nice shape at the cuticle rather than a, you know, nasty blob of something going on there. You can cure them individually or do 4 or 5 nails at a time and then move on to the next hand. I don't remember what I did here. I think I did them individually, but it's up to you. It stays put and you just cure that in a UV lamp for 2 minutes or an LED lamp for 30 seconds. Keep the layers nice and thin so that they can cure evenly. Always apply a second layer unless you're going for that transparency look, but you want an even coverage, so you apply 2 layers. My mommy dearest wanted something extra on the ring finger, so I applied the top gel on top of the color. And then with a bit of gel on that dotting tool, I picked up a gold square and placed it on the nail, and then a second one just below that. And then on the sides, but you're not be able to see that very well, I placed some hexagons. These are gold iridescent hexagons, and in real life they showed up much better than they did on camera. Sometimes when you're a little bit slow like me, as always, the things tend to move around. So now it's your time to place them back where they belong and cure that for 30 seconds. And then to finish everything off, you apply the top gel on all the nails. Now for the ring finger, I want everything to stay put, and I applied a thicker layer of that top gel just to make sure that it doesn't fall off when doing house chores, or if you bump into something, you know, better be safe than sorry. So when everything is fully cured, you remove the sticky layer and then you condition the cuticles and you're good to go. I want to wish my mom a very happy birthday, April 13th. She turns 15. No wait, 50. I bet she still wishes she was 15. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. You can see my reflection right there. I just smiled and waved. I'll see you in my next one. Bye.